The dopest podcast in your ears.
Yeah, you already know what's going on, Ear Hustlers. You tuned in, another episode, dopest podcast in your ears, Ear Hustling 404. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get in with us on all platforms. Don D in the building, Bigg. What's up? Trey, what's up?
What's up, bro? That was a good introduction. I like that one.
You funny, man.
You got to stay on that.
Stay on that way.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah.
I can tell you've been working on it, you know?
Man, you on the board today. You know? Okay, cool. How you feeling, Trey? You good?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What's up, bro? How you feeling, bro?
Feeling
Exactly.
Hey, how you feeling, bro? Like, hey, how you feeling, bro? Clap it up.
Why we clapping?
Clap it up for my nigga, man. Yeah.
Why?
How you feel?
You know why?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It was easy. I
My
got
boy,
engaged.
My boy just got engaged and proposed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, clap it up for my nigga, man. Love in the building, man. I love that shit. Come on, man.
Y'all so hell, man. I'm feeling good,
that's
bro.
hard, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know
it
how
is.
many people hit me up like, oh, I just love that for him. I'm like, shit, y'all should tell him that. Like,
You know how people is.
like, y'all DMing me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's you next.
You ain't really posted. I damn sure. I just seen the text and was like,
I
what
did
you
post
talking
it.
about? Yeah, after.
Anyway, man.
Man,
We
you
got
know,
it.
bro be on the low, man.
Yeah.
We trying to
Kick that
be.
shit. Yeah. We got a before we get to all that, we got a guest in the building today with us. Go ahead and pop it. You know, let them know who you is and all that.
What's up, man? Mr. J Hill. I'm not really good at introductions. I don't know what I should say. Like, you know,
You ain't good at intro. You
Yeah.
do this. How you not good at intro?
I don't introduce myself. I always introduce the guest.
Where
Fair.
you from?
Fair.
I'm from
fair.
Baltimore.
Okay, so it's pretty like, yeah. What y'all call y'all city?
What we call our city?
Be more.
Baltimore.
Oh, y'all ain't got no nickname for y'all city? Like,
Nah, we don't have no nicknames.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the trenches. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what we call it.
Okay.
The trenches?
Jay Hill from the trenches, man.
Well, get specific for where specifically in Baltimore you from?
I'm from over west, McCullough Homes Projects. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the
Okay,
projects.
we got some Baltimore listeners. They gonna know now.
Yeah, I'm from the projects. Yeah.
Yeah.
The west side.
It sound dangerous.
Sound. Nah, for sure.
Not really. I mean, I feel like every city, like the west side, is like. I feel like the west side is like the flashy part.
Not here.
Not here neither.
Not here?
Not here and not there. Hell no.
Nah, I mean, it get dangerous, but I feel like over west, like we stick together, like, you know, like niggas be fly. Over east, they be crazy and shit. Like they get like.
Yeah, it is
cruddy.
dirty over east.
We call
here.
them
I'm with
cruddy. Yeah, like,
Yeah. Over east is
cruddy
dirty
over
here.
east.
It's dirty over east here.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm with you. I'm a little bit with you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, east side be cruddy.
It's because you from the west side.
Right.
The
Maybe.
east side way cleaner than the west side.
Right, but that's why. See, that's why I put on the story the other day. Every time I'm on the east side, dump my trash, I gotta up the score because like our shit bad.
Yeah.
I gotta like level it out.
It's really just a specific area, but
Yeah. Don't do
the
that.
whole West End, goddamn,
Big head
just
shit.
make y'all
Yeah.
look bad.
Yeah, it's dirty.
They
it's
can't
dirty.
look good now. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. But yeah, just so real quick before we get into like some topics and all that stuff. That's probably so. You've been doing this for a minute now, right? Mm-hmm. So just how did you get started into podcasting and content creation and all that?
So I started like my career hosting events, like hosting like college step shows and like fashion shows and shit like that. And then somebody was like, you should try to do radio. And I ain't never cared to like interview people. I never really cared about people, so I was like, I'll give it a try. So I started internet radio, and then from there, I got into. I really got a big break at y'all got DTLR down here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So in Baltimore, like DTLR is big, and they got like a radio station. So I got into radio for DTLR, and then I started like this freestyle series, and like all our local artists like pop. Like we really like had YG Tech got crazy from it. The guy named Shorty, he went crazy from it, and like we just had a lot of people that popped off on that. And then from there, you know, I was always a hothead. I was always fighting and shit. So I was fighting somebody for my job. I ended up getting fired, and then like I had bought my first microphone, like 2 microphones, interface and shit like that. Then I just started a podcast with my ex at the time. That shit went crazy, and then I moved down here, and then just
What
went
y'all
up.
doing, like a couples podcast?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I did not suggest that.
Yeah, downfall.
At the time,
0 out of 10. I do not recommend.
Though, did it bring you hoes?
Did it bring me girls? I mean, not really. I mean, I had a girl.
You know, once you go public with your girl, the hoes come. Like,
I never been a secret. Like, I never I never kept my relationship a secret. Like my last, the girl for that, you know what I'm saying? We had a little situation, you know what I'm saying? So like, it wasn't like it brought me hoes. Nah, I still was hosting in the club. Like, that's the shit that really got in the way for. I ain't gonna lie. Like that club shit, that nightlife shit is different. Like, nah, the podcast, if anything, it turned me up. Like that shit was like everybody loved it. That shit, cause we talk about real shit. But a lot of times, like what's entertainment for everybody else is like hell for you. You know what I'm saying? So like we having real life arguments on podcasts. Yeah. We talking about like real shit, real problems that we going through. And people like, oh my God, I love it. Y'all so transparent. It's so real whole time. Right after that, like we having real arguments for the first time on the podcast. So after this, like we don't even want to talk to each other. Whole time people loving it. It's like, man, that shit
People
bad.
love drama.
I mean, it's good when you think about it, but like, it wasn't like no DeVal and Kadeem. I don't know if y'all know them. Like, you know, that's real. Like, they do it mature. You know what I'm saying? We was.
Yeah. Just airing that shit out.
Yeah, it was bad, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was bad, but you know, it was good for them. It was dope. Like, it helped both of us out for sure.
Do you think like now, even all y'all, do y'all think that you got to balance like bringing your real life into podcasting now, like outside of just relationship, just in general, cause it was so fucked up, like trying to do that?
Nah, with the internet, man, you could be whoever you want to be. Like this shit is like real life Sims in real life. You know what I mean? Like you could like be a whole creative player on the internet. So you don't have to. Like that's just what I do, right? But I think authenticity wins all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, a lot of people that's fake out there win. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, that's just from my observation.
Yeah, facts.
You know? Like you don't have to.
You bring your real life. You bring your real life here, huh?
For the most part.
For the most part. You ain't never got no backlash from that.
I mean, yeah, I have. It's just like shit on me. Like I just don't know how to be, fake on camera, on audio, on social media. Just be me, bro. Like, and for the most part, this shit be therapy. I be needing to get this shit off my chest.
Yeah.
So, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, we know.
It ain't wise. It ain't wise. Like you said, it's just gonna be hell every time.
At the end of the day, I feel like whoever you are with, they also too have to understand
what you doing.
Like, I'm in that lane, so I gotta be me. Like, unless you got a character and you can step into that every time you get on camera and shit, then okay, cool. But me personally, I just can't. I don't know how to get into a character. I can just really come and tell you real stories. I can tell you stories of like people I know, group chat. I might, that too. Like every time I'm speaking, it might not be for me personally. It might be just for some shit that one of the bros said, and they needed to get that out. So I'm gonna just put it out there, like you know what I'm saying, to respond to a certain situation.
Yeah.
But every story I tell don't be my story. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the bros.
A disclaimer.
I speak for the bros. I speak for the men like me. You know what I'm saying? Like
So when you moved down here, I'm guessing your shit kind of like took another jump too, right?
Yeah, it went crazy, even crazier. Yeah, so like I moved down here, like a dollar in a dream shit. You know how niggas be talking about. My lease was over at the time. Me and my ex was like beefing, so it was perfect. I'm like, man, my lease up, I'm out. My homie was down here. I moved down here. I got a job in tech. I actually got like 2 jobs in tech, and I just like, shit was crazy. Like, because I was already doing podcasting and I was already known for doing what I do in the city. So I already had the relationships with like Jess Hilarious again, Shorty again. Like these people had kind of like, not Jess, but like I was telling Jess do a podcast before she started doing what she doing. Mm-hmm. Shorty, like before he popped, like I had him on my platform, YG Tech, and like I talked to all of these people, so it's like, it's already documented, but my name already was like held weight for what I was doing. So when I came down here, it wasn't like I was doing anything different. But what happened was I think I had an upper hand because people could, like I remember when I interviewed Don't Call Me White Girl, right? Mm-hmm. Or when I went on her podcast, she was like, man, she had like basically like checked in the city, checked Baltimore, like see if I was real or if people fuck with me. And like the answer was yes, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like I think that helped me. So when I came out here, people was like, man, who is this nigga? And then I already had content on my page. So it's like, even if you ain't know me, like my numbers was already there. So I remember like when I got the Channing Crowder interview, when they split with the Pivot, with I Am Athlete and then the Pivot, I literally seen him in the club, and he seen my Instagram, and he said that's why he came on the show. So like this is after they made you could pin on your Instagram, so he already seen like my shit was going up. So like being in a facility, like in proximity of everybody that was popping, it just made it easier. Whereas though in Baltimore, I had to catch you when I caught you. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm here. I'm in the rooms now. So like it definitely man, that shit went up crazy. Like 100%.
Shannon Crowder, that's a crazy nigga right
Man, that shit was crazy. That nigga's crazy as hell. Yeah. That nigga crazy.
Do you prefer doing interviewing guests or just like talking shit? Cause I know that's what we do a lot for real. Like we just be talking shit with each other.
You know, I've been forced to have to like embrace it, cause like you know a lot of people say that's what I'm naturally good at, and like the numbers show. Do I prefer it? No. Like I think I'm the same person as I came in. Like I really don't. With all due respect, I don't be giving a fuck that much. Like you know what I'm saying, like just being honest. But I have a natural ability to. I'm just inquisitive. So when I'm interviewing somebody, like I'm gonna ask questions. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn to embrace that and just go back with my niche, cause like that's just what I'm good at. But honestly, like if I had it my way, I wouldn't have started off with a guest. Like I would have just started off on my own. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can build my community like that instead of having to be dependent on a guest. Now I'm like, you know, people are dependent on me getting the guests, asking these questions, like, and you know it can be annoying because it's like, hey, what about me? You feel me? So like, to answer your question, no, I would rather it be me, but you know, I gotta just step into what I'm good at.
Yeah. It's all about finding the balance for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I love to have the guests and interview niggas and shit, but I love when we just chop it up, talk shit,
It's popping.
a few podcasts, have some little funny moments and shit. You know, some little topics here and there.
Yeah.
It all be smooth, but that's why when we have guests too, you also just try to implement the same shit you would do if it was just you.
Yeah, I like the podcast collaborations. Like when me and the girl Drea and Lex, when we was record, like I like podcast collaboration. Anytime I like collaborate with other pods, that should be fun. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though, I mean, guests is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I just like come chopping it up because with other podcasts, you know, we gonna just pop it. And it don't have to be an interview. It could be like you could incorporate the guest into the show type shit. Yeah.
No, for sure.
So who you think the baddest
The baddest?
out of them two?
The Lex and Drea?
Cause you know, I always come across that debate, you know, on Twitter here and there.
Man, can you park the car without looking?
The baddest?
Nigga, what? I'm finding the parking spot off rip.
You asked about that.
Nigga,
you find a parking spot.
We probably going handicap, baby. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, baby, you can get out. You right here in the front. Yeah.
Yeah, you funny as hell.
I fuck with Bigg.
Nah, for sure. Shit, we can go ahead and get right to it then. First thing I did want to talk about was the Druski skit. The Druski skit that's going crazy. Yeah, like it's going so hell. Like
Druski a wild nigga, man.
Do you want a revolution? I'm gonna have Wanda stand up here. Wanda, please. Wanda told us earlier this month that she could not have a baby anymore. So I impregnated her with the word of God. I'm going to impregnate everyone with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God. You gonna get pregnant with the word of God. Impregnate.
That nigga so funny, bro.
He actually had
The folk really put that man on the string in the hair, man.
And who allowed him in their church? I just want to know who did it.
That would be so crazy, like, bro, really having folks go along with this shit. Like, yeah, we need to do a skit. We need about 100 people to fill out this church. And
Y'all
You know
think,
they did it for the
y'all,
baby.
like when y'all watch that skit, y'all laugh?
hell yeah,
Yes.
a million times.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was rolling.
Oh God, I couldn't
Dying,
stop
like-
laughing.
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't laugh? You ain't laugh? Why not?
Bro, that shit funny.
It wasn't nothing about the church at all. I genuinely ain't think it was funny. I think like towards I laughed at the end when he was in the Wraith.
Yeah.
Something he pulled off. I laughed at that part. I was more impressed with how he could pull that shit off though. I was like,
Yeah.
dang, this shit. this nigga that was impressive.
Yeah, so you was more like the production of the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I thought that shit was dope.
Pastor, can you pray for my wife? He said, you paid your tithes offering? The fuck y'all. Hey, the shit was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what really made me laugh is because it's like you see all the videos online of certain pastors, like, and you see that they really be on that though. Like he didn't do anything. Not even
wrong.
On
real life. We got historical pastors that's like that. Eddie Long, like Creflo, like
niggas really in our city.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm telling
there,
you.
like.
I just found out Creflo Dollar prayed over me. Yeah, stop
what?
Me, man, no, he didn't. Man, he talking about Creflo Dollar.
Oh, yeah. Creflo Dollar prayed. He prayed over you.
Crazy, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So no, that other, I didn't even know that was the other pastor, the nigga that spit in his hand.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is crazy, boy. I swear to God, bro. It ain't no motherfucking Bible verse, no church, no pastor in the world that's gonna do no goofy shit like that. Like
that's crazy.
The fact that he had the balls, that like man, they getting out of hand. They getting out of hand.
Yeah, they going crazy.
Yeah.
So I think, cause like a lot of them folk, a lot of like the different pastors, some of them, not a lot of all of them, but some of them like mad and shit, like, why is he trying to make mockery of us and all that stuff? But it's like, that should really be going on. Like,
man, if niggas wasn't out here doing that shit, he wouldn't have no material to make fun of. Like, I see people saying he making mockery of God. No, he not. He making a mockery of the people that's doing the goofy shit. Like, if y'all wasn't doing it, he wouldn't have nothing to make fun of. Like, y'all doing that. Like, y'all put yourself in here. So, like, I ain't mad at him at all. I think, again, I was impressed. Like, the fact that he had the people in there, the fact that he got the access to the church. I'm like, damn, this shit. Even if I didn't laugh, like, you got to salute to what he doing. I thought,
baby, can you help me? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now, Druski, he number one on the internet.
Yeah, he's definitely a genius.
He got it. He be going crazy, but they was giving him backlash saying that he don't talk about a certain community, which nigga don't nobody talk about a certain community. Like, let's be real. Like, what the hell y'all hating on?
What community he don't talk about?
LGBTQ plus in them?
Nah, he definitely talk about that.
That's what I'm saying. Who the hell you talking about?
What community? I feel like it's only two communities you can't really talk about online.
The one that start with a J and the other one.
What J?
Jews, yeah.
Oh,
Jewish community.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was thinking like, I feel like it's LGBTQ and women. I feel like those two, you leave that alone.
Oh, he be on their ass.
And Druski, like,
he definitely
be on the women ass for sure.
The Jews, I ain't even think about that.
Yeah, that's the only one I had for real.
You know what they give him backlash for? They say he'll never speak about them. He always making fun of everybody else, any nationality, any race. But I mean, shit, y'all don't think that he in? Like, shit, his friends is fucking Aiden Ross and all them other niggas.
Yeah.
All them other niggas and shit. Like.
So yeah. So then, okay, so you say you didn't laugh at that one, but do you laugh at a lot of his or nah?
No, well, what I will say is, his could have been record shit.
Yeah.
That shit be hilarious.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like that nigga, he good with his production shit, but so the could have been records, I definitely laughed a lot of that.
Yeah.
A lot of that. Yeah.
Not the skits. Yeah, it's.
I'm just not a big skit person though.
Yeah.
Like it ain't. I don't think it's not personal. I'm just not a. I don't laugh at
person.
Like nobody skits for real.
Ain't shit funny, huh?
No, not that. I laughed at. I don't know if y'all know Jamila and Lou.
Yeah.
They just did a.
Yeah. Lou.
The
Finesse 2 times.
Nah, they did the Cam Newton and
Lady
London
London
shit.
Yeah.
I thought she was funny as hell, so like I thought that was funny. But I mean, I don't know. It ain't nothing personal. That's not my
Certain
style
shit,
of comedy.
yeah.
My favorite comedian was Bernie Mac. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that was a dime a dozen. You feel me? So it's like I ain't gonna see too many of them anymore.
Yeah. What about y'all ever? I know you seen him. You might have seen him too, Trey Rags. You ever seen, bro?
What do you make?
He make a whole bunch of shit.
From Philly?
Yeah. I don't know if he's from Philly. He might be. I don't know.
He be doing like dark comedy, like
Let me
always
see.
be something crazy. It's always a crazy twist to his.
Let me see.
I'm about to show you. Yeah. That's nigga funny for sure. But I be hearing folks say that too though. Like, really not even much about Druski, more like Desi. You know what I'm saying? Like his shit don't be funny. You don't laugh at him.
You said Desi?
Bro, right here.
Let me see.
Nah, hell no. Desi be funny as hell.
Oh no, I laugh at some of his shit for sure. Nah, yeah. For sure.
Let me see.
Yeah. He funny as shit.
Right here. Yeah. Nah, for sure. Nah, I mean, I just wanted to ask because, again, that shit was just going crazy for real. Everybody was like, going crazy about that shit. I know y'all also seen, too, you was talking about Lex and Dre and them, but on Poor Minds, India Love was talking about how she stopped doing OnlyFans because her brother and stuff was getting bullied at school. She was making like $2 million a year from it. But she had to quit because he was getting bullied.
$2 million from OnlyFans.
Love it.
Okay.
That was something that I was intrigued by.
Okay.
And once I'm intrigued by something, I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. I'm not gonna leave it alone. I posted very racy, raunchy pictures on my Instagram before, like in my 20s and like early teens and shit. Like I was just popping it, you know what I'm saying? But then as time went by, I also was like exposed and exploited by somebody, and my news was already out there on the internet. So my mindset with starting my OnlyFans at the time, and this was very immature of me, it was like, shit, they already seen it already, so shit, why not? Why not give them like, okay, now I don't post bikini pictures and I don't post pictures like that on my Instagram, go to my OnlyFans. And then my OnlyFans, I've never opened like I've never had no crazy ass shit. It was very much pictures, you know, you see my couple times, you see my ass a couple times, but it was very much like I regulated it the way I wanted to because I know people go crazy with whatever you put out there on the internet. Yeah. But at the time, it was just so much good money. I'm like, this is boom, boom, I'm loving it. I was getting so much money monthly. I was like really just so happy, was on a high. And then one day my mom calls me crying, and she's like, my little brother got into a fight at school, and don't tell him I told you, but like guys are, like the kids are teasing him about like having your OnlyFans pictures and shit like that.
Oh my gosh.
That broke me. I don't even want to cry. That broke me because like that's my baby. Like I raised him, and like the last thing I want him to feel like it's like embarrassed of me, ashamed of what I'm doing, that really like that's to the core of me. I can't have that. Yeah. So when that was my pivotal moment of like, okay, let's go to God. God.
He ain't had to quit. If you get that much money.
She said the folk were coming around showing the nudes and shit.
Like, you better hire some motherfucking security or something, man. Fuck all that.
He should have homeschool, homeschool.
You getting that much chicken, you had to quit. Something ain't adding up. If you get that much money, man, you better hire. Why am I gonna stop my bag because you getting bullied? Niggas get bullied every day.
But that's embarrassing to be getting teased that your sister is
They
out
still
here.
gonna tease. If you quit today, they gonna tease you tomorrow about the shit she did yesterday. Yeah. They gonna tease you next year about the shit she did last. I don't know. When I went to school, man, you might as well get that money, man. Get that chicken.
Bro, I would be popping it, bro. Honestly, bro. Like, fuck, nigga, what? Nigga, we lit, loaded. What the hell? That my sister. That ain't me. Like, I don't give a damn.
Man, stop it. If a nigga pulled up on y'all, show y'all a picture of your sister,
is your big, I mean,
titties and pussy and vagina, y'all not gonna go for that.
You can only fight with so many niggas. Don't tell it. After a while, I'm starting to pop it on these niggas. She gonna have to cut me in. I gotta go to the school with that B-roll on me. If I'm gonna be at that public school, I ain't gonna tell you stop $2 million a year. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You making 2 M's a year off of the OnlyFans, just OnlyFans? What the fuck she was doing on there? I feel like, cause we ain't seen no videos or no pictures or nothing.
Nah, she wasn't doing nothing crazy. She got a couple nudes, but like real nude video, but she ain't went like on there
2 M's
doing
off
solos and all that.
Damn, she wasn't doing that. She wasn't touching nothing.
Not a lot, nah, not for real.
These niggas, boy,
They be really
God damn, they be green.
She was posting like, you know how a lot of them finesse with the same Instagram photos, post it on there, put it behind the paywall because they know a nigga gonna want to pay, but it be the same photo.
So why the fuck is that? Man, something ain't adding up. Cause if you ain't touching no pussy, you ain't doing nothing.
No, you ain't touching, but you showing it. So she got like a couple videos of her showing it, like her.
So she
titties
showing
and
her pussy.
Yeah,
Did you buy the shit?
Nah, I'm telling you. Did you
How
buy
much
the
it
shit? Nah,
cost?
little bruh sent me.
How much it cost?
I ain't buy that shit.
I say we can get it right now. Let's see.
I'm just gonna show y'all. I'll show y'all.
It's only.
What you mean? Lil' bruh sent it earlier. Yeah, that's how y'all had me. Lil' bruh sent it earlier.
I'm saying.
Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong patronizing the business though.
Oh, she not showing that crazy.
But she showing that.
But it's hers, so people gonna pay that. That's
Oh, nah. Okay.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
So, I mean, when folks was commending her, folks was like, that's so real, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
I
really,
been like, you're dumb. 2 million.
are you looking out for your brother's mental health? Like, that's real.
You could literally get him into any school.
Man, don't start the shit then. If you
That's what I'm with that. Why you even started?
No, I'm
Should've got
saying like
security
I would
or
have just
something.
literally had this nigga ready to beat ass at any point. Like they would have had to kick him out or something. Like nigga, I'm not stopping it. So you gonna have to learn how to fight. You gonna pop it. Like what you gonna do? Which one you gonna pick?
Yeah.
Like
At the end of the day, I think it's more so she wasn't raised like that. So just to like have her family know that she's doing OnlyFans,
I
it's
should've
embarrassing.
what you think they was going? So,
But
okay.
that's back to having morals.
I understand.
Maybe
that.
she didn't have morals when she was doing it, but then she got her sense together and was like, I
understand
don't.
all that, but it's already on the internet now.
It is, but you're not finna get no more.
That shit don't make sense to me.
Ooh-wee.
That shit don't make sense to me. But I mean, whatever. Like I just and honestly, like I don't know this shit from Adam and Eve, or I never even seen the interview. But what I will say is, a lot of them number things is like you kind of gotta go big with the numbers because we didn't heard numbers before. We didn't heard people doing 1 million, right? So it's like I kind of gotta say that because if I don't stop making $1 million or $2 million, then I ain't
I'm a
popping
little
like you know
crazy.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like to me it just don't make sense. But I mean, her shit look good though. I mean, I ain't paying for that shit, but. It's a lot of niggas out here where they say one nigga won't do, another nigga will do.
Yeah. And they just gonna post it on every platform.
It's a lot
anyway.
of listen. If,
Oh God.
If the
he
world
gonna make his rounds.
And she literally probably stopped OnlyFans and started selling it privately. Who knows?
if the world got anything, they got a bunch of
Shows
horny
like-
ass niggas, man. I'll tell you that much.
Who really knows, man?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of horny niggas out here.
These niggas be horny as shit, boy. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
Do y'all think like as being who y'all are and men, do y'all feel like y'all have the ability to get any woman y'all want? Like going off of that, do you think you can get any woman you want in any room?
No,
No.
fuck no. That don't mean I'm ugly, but people got preferences, and I might not be your preference, and that's cool. You think you can get any woman you want? Any woman?
No, I ain't say that.
I'm just asking, like,
no,
if you-
hell no.
If you think you can get, you're a bad motherfucker. If you think you get, that's
Some niggas be
It's-
confident
I'm
like
telling
that.
you, it's some
I
niggas
walk in
out
the
here,
room
like,
and feel like I can get a woman in this bitch.
yeah, all right.
Now, any woman.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like
Yes,
any woman, like
I'm saying, if we say like any woman that's my type of shit, like,
Nah, you no. Any woman in it, bitch. Not 250, not two
I'm
some.
saying-
Any woman.
I'm saying like personally, like
that's a
what you
I ain't
prefer.
gonna lie. If a nigga think that,
I'm
that's
saying
a
like
dangerous
whatever a
motherfucker.
nigga prefer, like whatever he prefer, whatever you know what I'm saying. Not what I like.
Then you gotta think about the
Not
entitlement
like-
that come with that.
Yeah.
All that
Not even
fucking
trying to be too
laughing.
serious. Though,
No
like,
eyebrows and
if a
shit.
nigga think he can get any woman he want, that's a dangerous nigga. Like he probably, bro, that's some dangerous shit, bro. He probably entitled. Imagine what come with that.
Yeah.
Imagine he go in the room and the bitch say no. He going like, well, you should be scared of this nigga.
I mean,
I ain't
you
gonna lie to
should-
you,
you
like-
should just walk around with that confidence, though. I don't give a
Why?
Why? I'm gonna shoot regardless if I miss. I'm
To think you can get any woman in the world, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That means like you.
surprised, honey.
If to me, that's like, that's kind of like that's just stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be having the vocabulary words for it because like think about it. To think you can get any woman in the world, that means that you think you everybody type. If you think you everybody type, that then you like you can't even be real with yourself to acknowledge that somebody out
Nigga
here
delusional.
You're delusional. You entitled. It's like, bro, I don't. Yeah, that's just crazy. Cause I'm not saying you ugly. That don't mean you can't have confidence.
Yeah.
That don't mean you can't have swag. But to think you can get any chick in the world, I ain't even putting a name on it. I ain't talking about no celebrity. I'm just saying like, cause this is a chick out there that might be ugly. That you might not be her type, and I'm cool with that. But to think you can get any chick in the world, yeah.
delusional.
I don't even want that. I don't even want that confidence.
I'm not gonna lie, cause
mean,
I be
You think you can get any nigga you want?
no. I'm talking about the niggas that be having the audacity to
To
like,
think like
yeah,
that.
like what makes you think that? I don't know.
But that's different. The confidence to approach a woman is like, I just feel like me knowing that me understanding that a chick got a preference, right? I can have confidence though. Now, if you say, can you approach any? I would approach any woman in this world. You know what I'm saying? That's different than thinking I'm gonna get any woman. That means like if I approach you and you say no, you're not interested. That means I'm gonna fall back.
Yeah.
A nigga that think he can get any, he gonna keep pressing. It's like, bro, all right, now you're a creep.
See, but that's why exactly though. But that's why a nigga feel like they could wear any girl down eventually. Like I'm one of the ones like no matter when I get in front of her, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And if it may not go the first time, well then down the line, I might goddamn warn her down, and now I get her. So they feel like
Niggas
eventually
be
they
like
can get
that,
any
though,
woman.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like. I'm not. That's the slippery slope because at the end of the day, like, I get that right. If you really want a chick, because you see some stories of men like being persistent and they eventually get the girl and it be their wife. You feel me? But at the same time, like I don't know, I got a daughter. You feel me? So like, if my daughter say no, like I mean, just leave it at that. You know what I'm trying to say? So I look at it the same way. Like I don't know, like my sisters or whatever, whoever. So like if I get a chick, if I want a chick and she say no, it should just be that. Now is a difference between like being respectfully like pursuing and just being a creep. And a lot of niggas be creeps. So like I don't know, but I get that. I ain't mad at that. But I still think that's just confidence in your approach. I don't think
Feeling like you know you gonna get them. You just ain't scared to say
like,
nothing.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with being confident and pursuing something.
I mean, it just depends on the day. You know what I'm saying? Like
and the cologne, huh? You get on the day in the cologne.
Every day I might not feel like that, but it's some days I got that shit on, bankroll on me, I'm feeling good. Heck, but any bitch I want today, I'ma get. Fresh out the barbershop, cologne hitting, hell yeah. When everything hitting, you be firing on all cylinders. Nigga get the shooting. Hey, baby, what's up? Hey, baby, like, that shit be coming. But it's this sometimes.
I ain't nothing wrong with that.
Not every day, though.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Any woman, a nigga, you cannot get any woman because it'll be a bitch that down bad will turn you down. A bitch ugly will turn you down. A ugly bitch will turn you down. And it be like, I don't even know why the fuck I even, just cause that ass was fat. I shot my shot.
I think, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100 though. I think confidence comes in being able to be rejected and see nothing, like, see past it. Yeah. I think that's real confidence. You know what I'm saying? Because if I approach you and you like, nah, cool, bitch, there's a million more. Yeah. I feel like that's real confidence. But what's so, like, I feel like, I tell niggas all the time, like, for niggas that be wanting to fuck with niggas, bitches, and like all that, excuse my language, but it's like, bro, there's a million chicks in the world. I feel like confidence, if I try to talk to one girl, she say no, nigga, it's a million other chicks that probably look better than her, probably look just as good as her, probably got a better attitude than her. Why am I sweating one chick? I feel like that's real confidence. But why do you feel like you gotta sweat this one chick?
All the way down.
You gotta sweat this.
Get it. Yeah, I'm with
like you ain't gonna see no other bad chicks in your life. Like you down that bad.
Yeah, but you know how some niggas get the ego. You can't take that like.
Yeah,
I want that
shit.
one.
Man, that one. Yeah. That ego gets you killed, man. Fuck all that. I'm too old for that. I don't know.
Yeah, we getting old.
Yeah, I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah, I mean.
Chick tell me no. All right, bitch, bye. See you later. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. But I mean, if it's, I ain't about to sit up here and say I ain't pursue nobody. I've definitely like pursued a few women for sure.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I mean.
I ain't with you. I ain't doing it. You wearing them down. I know it. You wearing them down. You let a nigga. You look like you'll get worn down.
Damn.
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah, that do sound crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting
Like,
one.
like, all right,
I mean,
nigga.
like,
Here,
nigga
nigga,
put in the
damn.
work, like, eventually, and then.
She just be like, here, nigga, damn.
No.
Here, nigga,
That ain't
damn.
nowhere down.
Yo, don't hit nigga damn me. Don't give me your
I
numbers just
don't even
cause.
want to get that far. I'm definitely not wearing.
Here, nigga, damn. The fuck? Oh, I'm a nigga at the gas station at this
Like,
point.
huh?
You give me a number to be safe at this point.
The most I would do, like,
I'm a nigga at the gas station. It's crazy.
the most I would do, like, you know how you might shoot your shot at somebody on the ground or something. But like, if I see you in person, I would try to shoot my shot again because it's a different shot in person. Like, now I'm looking good, I'm smelling good. You can smell the cologne coming off me. You can actually see me in person. You're like, okay, maybe. So now I can push up a little. Yeah, man, what's up? And then if you still shoot me down, it's like, damn.
But I've never just, not to say you're right, but I've never just talked to somebody just off first interaction or whatever. Like, you definitely gotta
Wear you down.
Oh, she need a little wearing down.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Cause
you want them to work a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
She
make-
need a
I
little
guess
wear and
so,
tear.
but
See what I'm saying?
so you
I'm
feel
just
like,
not
so you
going,
feel
like-
you worth that.
the fuck, hell yeah, why wouldn't I?
What makes you worse?
But why can't you just accept the
Everything.
nigga shot the first time? Why?
I don't know, because I don't like people from just, I don't know. Why you talking to me? That's how I feel.
I feel like girls be saying they don't like people.
And they love people.
They be loving them.
They be loving the nigga.
Girls be like, I don't like people. Next thing you know, she cuddled up.
Smoke's great for sure. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
well.
take it L. Oh well.
Oh well.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
That's why I'm still single. So.
That's why you still single. That makes sense.
I don't love them. I don't chase them. I duck them. Ain't doing no wearing no bit down.
Yeah. What you call it? They was making fun of y'all boy for trying to learn these new words and reading and stuff, right? Like using the dictionary
y'all
to
boy?
learn
Yeah,
Cenat.
say the
Yeah.
name.
So I'm getting there, bro.
You scared?
Nah, hell no. What the
Kai
fuck?
gonna beat your ass.
He was
Yeah, Kai. You think Kai won't whoop you?
Anyway,
he been
man.
in the gym. He been in the
He's
gym.
been in the jail. Nah, so I was saying, do y'all think it's better, like, is it obviously it's not too late in life to learn, but like, do y'all think self-teaching is better than like some shit you should have already known in school?
Spontaneity. How do I pronounce that? Spontaneity. Oftentimes when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced and what it even means.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. The condition of being spontaneous. Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. Spontaneity. And spontaneity of life. Hardly such questions set up a false what does that mean?
Dichotomy.
Dichotomy. A false dichotomy. What does that mean? A dichotomy. A division or contrast between two things that are or represented as being opposed or entirely different. Repeated branching into two equal dichotomy.
I mean, some of the words that he was struggling with, he definitely should know. I feel like.
What words were you struggling with?
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity?
Spontaneity.
It ain't spontaneity?
It's not spontaneity.
See, I would have struggled with that shit then. I would never.
Spontaneity.
Are those
I
two
would
different
never
words?
ever say.
I know the one he was looking
It's
is
the
spontaneity.
same word.
What the fuck that mean?
What's your word? What's your definition?
Of what?
Spontaneity?
Yeah, something happening
Yeah,
spontaneously.
And what's your definition?
Or somebody being spontaneous.
I think I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how you pronounce it.
Nigga
I ain't
use
gonna
the
lie,
word in the
I ever heard
definition. What the hell we
I
talking
just-
about
I
like a
just learned
surprise? What you talking about? Like,
I never knew that, bro.
let me see. We gonna,
Ask ChatGPT.
yeah, I was just about to say.
Spontaneity.
I never heard that. That's
But
you.
how
You
he
fucked me
said
up.
it, how he pronouncing it is how he spelled.
Damn, that's crazy. I never knew that.
Spontaneity.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
The condition of being spontaneous.
that's crazy.
Behavior, action.
Malachi
Yeah.
Tony.
I would have fucked that up.
Yeah. If you seen it on the thing.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
Yeah. I was saying, oh, that's nasty.
Malachi Tony hard.
Nah, but like I was saying, cause do y'all think it's better at this point to like
Learn how to read.
no? Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't no Joel such thing. Nigga need to know how to read and write. But I'm saying like learning on your own that it like
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with it. People just be scared to like. People think they're above reproach. You feel me? Like, like me, ain't nothing wrong with not knowing this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong? If a nigga don't know it, who gives a fuck?
yeah.
They really
Because you,
supposed-
what you say?
We really supposed to learn something every day, so
Yeah.
he doing what he's supposed to do.
Facts.
That's
don't
kind of
lie,
fucked
man.
up that they own him.
They
for
on
that.
his ass.
I feel like Kai, when he was graduating and shit, that was during COVID and that whole them niggas that all was coming through school through COVID. We already heard from the other young nigga that was they lost. Like, so I can see, and he got famous around that time. He blew up, so I can see him stop some fundamental shit. Stop going to school. He blew up. I ain't never heard Kai say he graduated and shit. I ain't never seen Kai graduation photos and shit. Like, so I can understand, like, little bro really just blew up. Man, he got all this fucking money and shit. Like, that's probably why he struggling with mental health now. He probably doing bad business. Like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? That's why, little bro, if I was struggling with the word, I probably would have pause before I even got to that. When I seen it coming up, I was like, oh,
I didn't see the video. I was just trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with a nigga misspelling some shit or like.
They just,
and you know the internet, but
they just on bullshit.
Was he reading with his fingers or something? Like it's like you just, like some shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
He was on some shit like shit. He couldn't pronounce it.
And then
so
he grabbed his phone and was
let
like,
it help him pronounce it.
How he just did.
Yeah.
But they basically saying like it's bad for a nigga to have all that money and goddamn you doing business deals and shit and you can't even read a simple word like spontaneity.
Niggas. Broke niggas gonna come up with anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause nigga, I got the money, nigga. Or you got all this information and you ain't got no fucking money. Nigga, good for you. Like, okay, cool. Like, what the fuck? Like Kanye West dropout. Like, nigga wanna go to school, get a college degree. You ain't got no fucking money. Okay, cool. You make fun of me, I make fun of you.
And that's why I said shit. The nigga blew up, bro. Like I can see why he probably don't know how to read as well. Shit, nigga, like he read the basic shit that he needed to read to get him where he at right now. He ain't never been challenged before. Besides that,
was that the only word though? I'm confused. Cause spontaneity, I would have never ever said that in my life ever. I would have never said that. So if I said it, I probably would say spontaneity. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And what sentence has that in it? Like I'm trying to understand a sentence.
Yeah, his goal is to be able to speak better and stuff like that. So he's trying to read.
So he reading the book and he was like
he was on live.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand. I don't even understand a sentence that has it in it, like spontaneous.
Yeah.
Like maybe I don't, but whatever. I don't think this shit that serious.
Right? Cause how much fundamental shit do we really use? I guess in the day from shit we learned back then.
Bro, I ain't never used no goddamn.
It depends on who you talking to.
I never used pi a day in my life in the real world.
Facts.
You said what?
I never used pi a day in my life.
What the fuck is that for?
What was that 3.14?
1.4.
There you go. See, I forgot. Look, I almost forgot that motherfucker.
MC equals 2 squared. And
yeah,
like,
the Pythagorean theorem and shit.
I ain't none of this shit ever since I graduated.
Yeah. You don't work in that field. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so train niggas, they just want to go in that field. What the
but
fuck
that's why they
waste
test you
my
to
time
see
learning
what
that
you
shit
smart
for?
in, but also they don't do nothing after that either. I guess that's what college is for, but still.
College is for what?
It help you with critical thinking skills. Like you gotta work through it, and that like you use that in other parts of your life. So it might not be pi specifically, or it might not be Pythagorean theorem.
Kind of how
you know what I'm
to
saying,
solve
but
the
be able to like work through it, then you can work through other things. I can see that, but I mean, we learned that in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, yeah. I was about to say middle school.
Middle school, high school. 8th grade.
Yeah, 9th grade, for sure.
Shit. But to me personally, it just be like, bro, it's other stuff besides that we didn't learn that we should have learned.
Go ahead and say. I know everybody always say financial literacy, trades, and all that.
I don't know about financial literacy, but like just survival skills, nigga. Like they could have been teaching classes like that, like how to survive in life.
I don't know how y'all school systems is down here, but in Baltimore, in the city, it's definitely some shit. One thing I wish I would have paid attention to is geography. Like I feel like that was, nigga, you could act, nigga, that shit. You want to see somebody get embarrassed? Ask nigga how many content is, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's that shit. I wish I could have. They would have taught more of, to be honest. Cause I think we need to know more about that. You feel me? Cause just being able to travel the world, understand where places are. I think that's something that.
See, but they don't do that. That's the mindset to keep you track where you at and not feel like you can do more. They don't want to show you more with the geography.
School, they really showed you how to survive once after graduation, like not necessarily
life skills,
like
taxes, nigga.
Life skills, but just surviving, just in general, like everybody, like telling you everybody not gonna go to college instead of like, yeah, listen, study for the SATs, ACTs, and instead of telling us like, oh, y'all not gonna go to college, like they probably was saying it, but they weren't saying it like, listen, bro, I'm gonna sit you down. Like it's certain niggas, them teachers should, boy, listen, you not going to college. I'm just gonna let you know now. And this is what you need to focus on. Or just somebody.
But that's probably why we needed our own schools too.
And just somebody saying like, if you had a talent and something like shit, you should be in drama. Like DC, just imagine if DC Young Fly was in drama and shit early on and doing play like me like I could have did all type of shit, but they had kicked me out of orchestra. Like they were like, yeah, I tried to do like the theater shit, kicked me out of theater. And they were like, yeah. Your behavior problem. But really, I just make niggas laugh. I'm entertaining. Bitch, y'all could have put me on the GNN network. They didn't let me do the Grady Night News. I did news and shit in elementary school. We had our own news channel at CW. Like, so when you kick me out of that in high school, it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You taking away nigga opportunity. When I could have put that on my resume, I could have put that on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, different opportunities. But instead, I play football. I'm fat, and they like, oh yeah, you gonna go to the league. And then the nigga said, no, you not going to the league. You fat and short. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was the type of skills like, all right, look, bro, you not going to make it to the league, so it's cool that you play sports now, but let's focus on this. Yeah. That's what your guidance counselor was supposed to do, but they weren't doing that shit for real.
Yeah.
You were saying Baltimore, y'all had shit like that, or no?
No, my guidance counselor for sure is the reason why I probably went to college. I got a full scholarship and everything. So my guidance counselor was on it. And nah, we ain't, you know, what I will say is, it's always easy to look back on things, right? Like they say, hindsight is always 20/20. So it's always easy to look back on things and say, pause, that's crazy. It's always easy to look back on things and be like, what you should and shouldn't do. But like, because the world has changed after the pandemic, right? So like, I'm thinking like, man, they could have taught us taxes and entrepreneurship and things like that. But at the end of the day, the world wasn't like that until after the pandemic. So a lot of times you have to go through something to understand that this is needed. You know what I'm saying? I think they was just preparing us to go to school because at one point in time, that was all life was about. Go to school, go to college, get a degree, and you remain in a rat race. You know what I'm trying to say? You had entrepreneurs and things like that, but for the most part, now you see more entrepreneurs developing than anything. So now we'll say like they need to teach us other things, but you know, like, man, I don't know. I think, I think my guidance counselor was definitely on it. She was a blessing for sure. Yeah. And even still, like in college, I'll never forget when I was at a PWI at first, and I was at a private institution. And I never forget, I asked it was like a guidance counselor there. I'm like, yo, what school is better? This school, or it was Morgan at the time. Morgan is a HBCU. Yeah. And it was like, they was like, do you see yourself working with white people? And I'm like, I don't know. They like, so basically he was explaining how it was no such thing as a difference, but it's where you see yourself working, right? So it's like, if you see yourself working with more black people in the long run, then that school probably would be better for you than this school. You get what I'm saying? So like, but I always was somebody to go seek information. I was a quote unquote jock. I say that air quotes because like I played sports, like I played college football, I ran college track, like, and I was good. But at the same time, I still was class president. I was the mister of my university. I still was, I had a balance. So I always sought out information. So like my experience probably was different from his because like I just went to go get the information.
Was your guidance counselor black?
In high school, I think she might have been mixed with Hispanic or something because she was black, but she was light, fair skin too. So I think she was like Hispanic maybe.
Yeah. See, I was gonna say like, I feel like me just going to Grady, it's a different experience. If I would have went to a school like a Carver or one of the black schools, you know what I'm saying, with more black teachers, it would have been different because
Grady was a white school?
It was like 50-50.
Wow.
It used to be an all white boys school, then they started letting us in. But that was like back in the day type shit.
Wow.
So
it wasn't better being mixed?
I mean, no. They'll keep niggas out of opportunities. Like they'll keep you away from shit because you're a behavior problem, or they don't know how to really deal with you being white teachers and shit. They telling, bro, like I couldn't even get in like fucking AP classes and shit because they like, you're a behavior problem. Just because I used to get rolled up making niggas laugh and shit. But
that kind of makes sense though, because it's like I wouldn't want a child in my class who's, yes, you smart, but you're not really here to learn. You're here to bullshit and play. Like,
but I wasn't, because I'm actually learning though. Like some shit I probably was doing, but it was some shit that I wasn't doing. It just, the reputation already on me.
What,
like,
was you going to honors classes though instead of AP classes?
I wasn't allowed in this shit. Like when I first came to Grady, I'm coming from CEP because I got kicked out of 8th grade at Emmy Middle School. That's like the same 50-50 school. Got kicked out of 8th grade, so I'm coming from there to 9th grade. So in 9th grade, nigga, I couldn't get in no AP classes, no honor classes. They kicked me out of orchestra. Wouldn't let me do that shit no more, and wouldn't let me do the theater shit because I was a behavior problem. Like labeled it all for it. But what I got kicked out for is not like, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't nothing different from what a normal kid get kicked out for, just some miscellaneous bullshit.
Yeah.
But my grades was great. Like, so it was just like, shit, y'all held me back for opportunities. And from 9th grade to 12th grade, all I could do was play football for real.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost wish I went to a mixed high school, because when I went to McDaniel College, the college is all white, PWR. And like when I say the culture shock was so different, bro, I remember it was nights I cried, like literally, like it was probably 10, maybe 15 black people in the institution, and out of the 10 to 15 black people, maybe 2 of them came from places that I came from. Maybe 2 of them.
So before that, you didn't really interact with white
bro,
people?
my high school was I don't even have a high school reunion because my high school was shut down now. Like it was that bad. So I seen white people in my school, but I ain't have everyday interaction. So I wish I would have got that experience.
I've been interacting with white folks since 6th grade. So that's why I used to be like, nah, I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with y'all.
That was the biggest culture shock.
Me going to a white school, it was cool, but at the same time, you still had people who was racist as hell. Like, they was being taught that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that might be true. I think those white people was real, if anything, because I never forget, my major at first was biology. And I never forget my biology teacher came up to me, and this is probably one of the realest teachers I've ever had. She's like, man, you need to basically get this shit together, because if you don't, you're going to fail. She's like, you need to change your major or something, because this shit ain't working. And I never forget, the culture shock was so different because I would study my ass off in school. And, like, I would barely pass. And I remember the white kids, like, because I wasn't drinking or nothing at that time. I was, like, playing ball. They would party all night. Yeah. And that's when I got introduced to, Adderall pills or something? They would take Adderall pills and just study all night and ace the test. And I would be hurt because I would study my ass off. And these white boys ain't doing shit. They would go out and drink all day, every day. And the night before the exam, they would just pop a pill, cram, and go crazy. And I'm like, what the fuck?
So you went to school with the nigga that Druski made a skit about? Kyle Walker and them.
Yeah, probably. It was a, bro, I remember, bro, my PWR experience, that's probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had. I went to school for free. I decided not to go to school for free because I was crying. After football season, it was bad. I didn't drink, you understand? I didn't drink. All the athletes drank. Like, everybody drank. Like, it was norm.
Where the school was at?
It was Westminster, Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounded like some white shit.
What the hell did y'all do it? Like, what y'all was doing outside?
They drank.
They
drank beer.
They probably get white boy wasted too. Like,
they fucked up, bro.
It wasn't nothing to do like around the campus.
It wasn't like no
outside the campus and shit.
Well, I don't know if you know, but like
See,
at
like,
UGA.
He went to Dillard. He'll go to goddamn.
Nah, Westminster's in like the country. Like, you think about one of them schools.
Yeah, so you're in country town.
Yeah, them schools. Like, the football games was lit because everybody, we had our own newspaper. Like, the football games was lit because everybody from the country in the town, yeah. But like, far as if you ain't drank, like they was drinking, smoking. Mind you, I'm a freshman. I'm from the hood, so we grew up. We couldn't do that. Like, not couldn't. But if you want to play sports, you want to be good. Yeah. The people that was good didn't really do that.
Locked in.
Yeah, so it's like when I got to school and niggas is really drinking, and I'm like, nigga, I remember at the end of this season, they had like beer Olympics or some shit, like beer practice. Like every drill that we did in football, they did it with like kegs.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what a keg was. I'm like, this shit.
Some American
I got introduced to all of this shit,
That's
right?
a real culture shock, though.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I had to get the fuck out of there.
That's how you was in West Georgia at Southern, right? How was it at Southern? It was like that. You had a culture shock, didn't you?
Yeah, I ain't never seen
I was surprised though, cause
she went to that country town fucking with them white folks
Yeah.
down there.
nah, cause a lot of them towns
stayed.
they be having like a lot of them like UGA and shit like that. They be having like a black
bro, that's what I'm
community
saying.
in
Yeah,
that motherfucker, like buggers.
What is it called? The black
BSU,
student union.
yeah,
Yeah,
shit
BSU.
like that.
They had a BSU, but I'm trying to tell you is the black people that went there still wasn't my people.
Yeah.
I'm from the trenches, like not even trying to like brag about it. So already that's not norm, right? You can be in the city of Baltimore and still not the city of Baltimore. You could go anywhere else, like outside of the city, right? And you can see black people and they still can't relate to you because where you come from is so different, right? So like imagine going to a white institution where I think the tuition was like maybe $40,000 to $50,000 a semester or a year. You know what I'm saying? A year. So mind you, I got in there for free because I had a
Scholarship.
A scholarship. I forgot what it's called, but minority scholarship.
Yeah.
Because my story was so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you gotta understand. I'm really they do 2 of them for the whole year, 2 each year. So I'm 1 or 2 people that got the scholarship, right? The other person was a girl, right? So it was like even the black people couldn't relate with me. So it was terrible.
And that be the crazy part when you're on. You'll see some folks. You like, okay, some niggas around. Then you find out they not the same type of black you. You be like, damn.
I appreciate it though, but it was that shit was bad. I appreciate
it. It's hard though that you got that scholarship, you got that opportunity and shit like that.
Yeah. Had to get the fuck out of there.
Man, shit be happening, bro.
Then I went to Morgan and I fucking got put out for fighting.
See, you got around some niggas. So you had to fight.
Readjust back. Nigga had to adjust back.
Yeah.
Nigga had to show that.
I got suspended from McDaniel for fighting.
Oh, you just swinging on
you on the bullshit.
Yeah, I was on bullshit. I was young, man. I ain't know how to control my emotions, man.
Yeah, that shit do get crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of football and shit, so on Twitter they just had like a video of it was about like 30 athletes or so that like lost opportunity and scholarships and essentially lost their dream because of like false accusations. So I wanted to pose a question like, do y'all feel like when somebody falsely accuse someone of anything, should they receive a penalty for that?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
1,000,000% for sure.
Do y'all feel like they should receive like the penalty that person would have got if they was guilty, or
no? But that's back to you taking it to the courts. You
Yes.
supposed to sue that.
Yes. Send that bitch to jail.
Bitch accused me of rape and that leads to 25 life. Or, bitch, you deserve
25. Do that 25.
No,
oh God. You'll give up 5.
Yeah, 25. You ain't do the shit.
But she never.
But
She
you ain't
never
do it
played
either.
with me like that. That's an easy like. Nah, do exactly what I was gonna do. You get that.
Yeah,
100%.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Yes.
Fact, I'm with you.
tweaking.
Nah, because people get away with that shit too much, man. You need to make some examples of all these people.
But that's why you supposed to sue them. Defamation of character.
Man,
We
hell
gonna
no.
sue their family too. We is gonna sue, but bitch, you got.
This ain't about money all the
You gotta
time.
do that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nah, we ain't playing like that.
Yeah, fuck that.
You got to, bro. Like you said, you got to make an example on more. That's why it be happening sometimes, cause like it's no repercussions to accusing somebody of anything, even outside of grape. Like it ain't no.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's so much.
It could have been some other shit. Yeah, he robbed me.
Y'all
He
call it
did
grape?
this. He stole
That's what
from
I'm
me.
Great.
Great, censorship.
Oh,
He's
I'm like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? All right, okay.
Yeah, like stealing all that shit. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. Cheating,
I think,
all type of shit.
If somebody cheating,
Yeah.
what's the punishment if you get falsely accused for cheating?
I'm just saying.
Falsely accused for cheating? What you talking about? Explain.
If you get like,
If your girl think that she
and I'm not,
and she goes to that phone and everything checks out,
you gotta go.
Everything
You deserve a
You gotta
threesome
go.
or something.
Yeah, there you go.
What
something,
the fuck?
Some type of reparations gotta come behind that.
Reparations.
she don't feel like you should get a reward for that.
Yeah,
not?
but
You
not
falsely
no fucking
accused me,
threesome.
and you was
Bro,
wrong.
you're not getting
Now I
a
need
threesome.
something.
That's kind of
I'm not
OD.
mad
You
at
might
that.
as well fucking cheat. What the hell?
Or a hard pass.
Yes,
There you
the
go.
fuck it is.
Threesome is cheating?
Yes.
That's not cheating.
If your bitch is already tripping on you about speculating that you're cheating, why would she let you bring another
Because you
bitch to
falsely
the
accused.
bedroom?
There was nothing going on.
Because at this point, she should just feel
Bro,
so
hell
bad.
So
no.
now you might as well
Only-
give me what you thought I was
only thing
accused
that-
of.
Have y'all seen that video on
Only thing
Twitter?
she can make up for me right now is to give me some pussy.
No. Have y'all seen the video on
somebody
Twitter
else.
with the girl having the threesome? The nigga hitting one girl, and then the girl sit back and she just looked like,
She was hating.
what the fuck?
She was
He
hating.
really fucking this bitch.
I feel like if you not 100% like secure with your man, you shouldn't do them threesome.
You should never do that with your man anyway.
Nah, I mean it could work. I think it's definitely rules to it. Like, you know, I think it's rules to it because as a man, you want to make your girl feel secure as possible, right? But at the same time, some women, like I've heard, like some women say that they like watching that, right? Like they like watching that man
got
get up. You know what I'm
voyeurs
saying?
into it.
But at the same time, it's like if you in that, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I think the only way you fail in that situation is if you, well, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna give my experience, right? I think like I was in that situation before, right? And I think I was immature. So the threesome itself was cool, but I think it's how you act outside of it, right? So like I'm thinking like, man, I'm lit. Like I don't gotta cheat on my girl. I could just go ahead and ask any chick, and it don't work like that, right? Like I was young, dumb, and fucking stupid. So like me trying to recruit fucked it all up because now I'm making my girl feel insecure. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
doing too much.
Doing
Yeah,
too much,
too
right?
excited.
I'm thinking like, yeah, like girls hitting me on me at the club. I'm like, oh yeah, man, I ain't got, man, call my girl. I'm calling my girl while I'm at the club. And she like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is you calling me for? This bitch on the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah,
stupid.
wow.
So like, I think that fucks it up because now you break the trust when, like, I can't say most.
That's breaking the trust, calling and asking.
Yeah,
You doing too much. You
like,
too
you
excited.
Because the
That's-
thing
You too
is,
excited.
you already thinking
That's
about it. So
immature, you
even
know
if
what
I
I'm
say no, you still finna
Yeah.
fuck this bitch
So,
without
but that's
me.
all I'm gonna say. So,
Right.
like, what- so
But you already
can't-
opening up that door.
That's what, but no, I'm saying if you're a mature person, right? Like now I understand it, right? Like I can't say most because I haven't had most women in the world. From my experience, right? I think that's an experience that you get with your partner, right? So like when you try to bring that experience outside of that situation, you fuck it up, right? Like your partner want to experience that with her, like right? Like that can be an experience. That might be on vacation. It might be a drunk. It could be anything. But now it's a us thing. When you take her out of it. When you take her out of it and you try to recruit, now you make it a you thing. Now it's selfish. You get what I'm trying to say? And I think a lot of men,
But most men are selfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say like niggas think without dick. So I think
I mean, we selfish and we get eager. Cause if a nigga in a situation like that, nigga gonna be like, yeah, like
not
she
necessarily.
going for that. Some niggas get eager.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You gotta learn. I
gotta
ain't know
learn.
that.
I feel
Like
like
no more.
I feel like the most hate it just really be like she don't be wanting you to pick nobody that you might like and shit like that. Like,
So you think
think so.
most of she hating?
Yeah.
I
Versus
don't think
respect
so.
that? I think it's respect.
I think girl.
it's hating.
It's,
Nah,
that's not
nah.
hating.
I
That's
want to fuck somebody that I'm attracted to, or that I look.
but you
know, that
already
look
gonna
good
pick
to me.
somebody who you attracted to. You not finna bring no ugly bitch in the
But
bedroom.
Right.
I don't think so though.
Right, you don't want to eat no ugly bitch pussy.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think
You
it's,
wanna
I
eat no
don't think it's
ugly
hate
ass?
though. Because if you talk to girls that's into that type shit, like girls got taste. Like and the girl that wanna do that ain't gonna want no ugly chick. So I don't think it'd be hate. Like I don't think. Again, I can't speak for most girls. I ain't fuck most girls. I ain't do it with most girls in the world. But from my experience, I feel like the girls that be into that want a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Like they want a bitch that's look bad, if not badder than them. So like that's gonna play in your
I
favor.
know personally from my experience, I almost set and went up. She was just like, "You already like this bitch." She's like, "You damn near really already talked to this hoe, and you trying to goddamn set this up." But it's like, why wouldn't it be that way?
I get the going on vacation random, but I still feel as if you open up that door,
No turning back.
So you would do it on some.
I
fun,
probably wouldn't
out
do
of
it.
town shit?
I already
She not
told you
going.
that I hate bitches.
No, I'm just saying, like, cause you said
You say you hate bitches?
Yeah.
You hate
random.
bitches? You don't like niggas? Like what? You asexual?
Oh my god.
She said
I am a little confused, but no. I love
They
men,
gotta wear you
but
down too. The bitches.
no, I've never. Women are just not my thing.
Nah,
Yeah.
I mean,
ain't mad at that.
I don't think every
Nothing
nigga
wrong with that
is I just think like experience. You feel me? Like then some niggas mature early. I can look back on it and say like I was definitely immature. Like that shit. I probably fucked myself out of way more than I could have had because just being corny.
So you feel like you should have just waited and let her just goddamn bring it to you type shit.
Or like work together and more in like.
Yeah, but I ain't know no better. I think I
old
had
was
good
you then?
intention, huh?
How old was you then?
If you don't.
Probably like 28 maybe, 28,
Damn, how old are you now?
34.
Damn.
Damn.
She's like,
Like a nigga said he was 40 or something.
nah,
I don't give a fuck.
She think he young.
Yeah, nah.
I thought you was young.
Now that's why I say like I don't think because every man won't
thought
act
they
like
were
that.
young.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, I was you know what's funny, man? I thought my problem was like at a time just infidelity. So I think when I got older, I thought my thought process was if I can be faithful to a woman, then I ain't gonna have no problems. Not understanding that that's just the foundation, right? That's just the start. So like I didn't know that. So when I found a chick that was with that, I'm thinking, oh, it's lit. I don't have no problems. You feel me? So like I'm thinking like if I'm at the club, that's another thing. You at the club, you under the influence, and I'm there every week. So like 4 times a week, cause I'm working. That's gonna wear your partner down. You gonna make her feel insecure. Like, why you always looking for this? You know what I'm saying? I might not even be looking for it. Bitches might just be coming to me, what they was. And I'm like, man, in my mind, I'm like, I don't even got to cheat. I could just call my girl. Good intention, bad judgment. You feel me? So it's like, I don't think every man will be like that. I think immature men for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say every man. I was definitely immature at the time, so.
I would say even outside of that, you had went to talking about like how niggas just be too eager fucking up a play. Like even outside of just the threesome, just dealing with a girl in general. Like, how did y'all deal with? I guess growing up dealing with how being too eager, right? I remember time I was too eager. I was supposed to flip hoes, all type of shit. You get too excited. I think before we get there.
I'm glad we're having this conversation. I feel like this is a conversation men need to have a lot, and I talk about it a lot. I feel like a lot of men are scared to have this conversation because of the doors that could be possibly open, right? But I think how we was raised, a lot of the propaganda taught us that, right? Like we should get pussy, we should like the rap songs, all of this shit was poison. If you want to be real, right?
I was telling my folks that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but then when you get of age, you get eager, and that shit fucks up a lot of shit. Like not even like, I'm sorry, we gotta go there. Like that's how a lot of these rape cases happen. You know what I'm saying? Great, my bad, y'all.
Yeah,
but like you know what I'm saying, like that's a lot of like because you wanna persuade somebody. But even still, I think the music is rape culture. What we was taught is rape culture, and then you think about how even at the time it was women engaging in rape culture as well. Like I remember it was a time where a woman was like, I don't want a nigga that ain't gonna pursue me. If I tell a nigga no one time and if he don't keep going, I don't want that nigga, right? Like so we all played a part in this, and I think the more we can have the conversation, the less eager young men can be, right? Because we were only eager because the older men, we saw the older men get into it and they was bragging on it, right? Yeah. So now we want to get to it and brag on it and say, me too. When it's like, man, it don't have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you more player when you ask me about the other shit, I feel like it's more player to pass up on it. You get what I'm trying to say? You'll get more pussy passing up on pussy.
I ain't gonna lie. There was one point in my life where it was just like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like every single hoe that's gonna say yes, I'm trying to fuck. If all these hoes say yes in the same night, I'm trying to fuck them all the same night. If they all same week, it was just one point. It was just like because it was just like so easy, like especially when them Instagram posts and all that shit, like the good morning posts, like you could just post. Now the conversation started. Now what you doing today? Now you set one up. Shit, by the end of the day, you done set up 7 links this week. And shit, every time I'm pulling up, I'm knocking something down.
That's not exhausting. Not even like the fucking part, but just like.
Niggas said that. Yeah, it is.
Like dead ass.
Trying to get into why it's exhausting. Yeah.
Now when niggas was having the energy for that shit, I'm saying like a little younger and
shit.
But as I got older, I definitely had to start like, alright. But even like just reached like 2 years ago, I really just now started
How do y'all? How do you?
I'm 30.
How do you?
31.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's not exhausting for men because that's what we taught. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times we was taught that this is how it's supposed to be. Right, like you suppose if you're not that nigga, if you don't have 3, 4 girls, you know what I'm saying? True. It start at young fucking middle school parties. You go to the party, how many numbers you gonna get? You know what I'm saying? So it's not exhausting because that's almost
trained that way.
It's like a badge of honor, right? Because I remember like when I was doing tour days in high school, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to have a chick for each different practice. You know what I'm saying? And then it get worse in college. Man, it's crazy because like. Exposure show you just how much you ain't see, right? Like you think you that nigga, and then I go to college, I become a Q, right? And I'm like, man, I don't even have to do nothing. I don't have to chase him. I just throw up the hooks, and girls is flocking like, oh my God, you a Q.
Cause they say Qs
Yeah, so like it's like you think, and then you think you're doing something, then you get some money, right? You think you're doing something, then you get popular, right? Like it's different levels to this shit. So like I'm thinking I'm doing something in high school. Yeah, I'm all state track star, I'm playing football, so I'm cool. Then you go to college and then you become a man at college. And then you get some money and then like it's different levels because now the girls that was into you then is a different type of woman that's into you now. The girls that's into you at school is a different type of woman that's into you at the club. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, it's not exhausting, but
especially when you got the hook up on the section, you can get them in, they can drink that bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the motion.
Yeah. Man, I remember like I was in high school because I got into the club early, and a girl like was like she'd suck my dick just to get in front of the line. because I was working the cut line. I'm
Get it
like,
fucked
damn.
tonight.
I'm in
Get it
high
fucked.
school. You gotta understand, I'm in high school.
Yeah.
These are college girls. Like, this ain't no high school, but I started in college. Like, these are college girls. I'm a senior in high school. And girls that's how they giving it up. So, like, I don't think it get exhausting as a kid, but I think as an adult, if I didn't talk about these things, I'll be doing my people a disservice because that shit only fuck you up. It make you more horny, right? It make you like it make you promiscuous. It make you like, and then
you're never gonna be satisfied for real.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be in a relationship now because you want all of the chicks, right? Like I'm
Discipline.
you undisciplined. Now we talk about emotional discipline as well, right? We're not even just talking about women. We gotta look at how it trickles down in your life. Now, because I'm so emotional with my feelings, now I can't even have a disagreement with somebody because I want to fight. I don't know how to regulate my feelings. That shit get niggas killed. So we talking about more than just how you deal with women, right? This is how you deal with.
Brings it to everything.
You get what I'm saying? How you do one thing is how you do all things in most cases, right? So like that's why I'm a big proponent of talking about these things because I was that young man. You feel me? Like and nobody came to me teaching me because I was cool. Right, like nobody was telling me it wasn't the right thing to do because it was cool. Like they looked up to me. It's kind of like the young nigga that's getting money and they like calling the young nigga big bro.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Like when you can either you get bitches or you get money as men.
Right.
Not even with all due respect, right? So if you somebody that got motion and you getting hoes, ain't nobody telling you doing nothing wrong.
They telling you doing
right.
good.
They like that I want to be like that
be
nigga.
like Brody, yeah.
And that's why I talk about these
They
things.
know he ain't got nowhere to stay. He ain't got own.
Yeah, nah.
He ain't got
Private shit going on.
mental health ain't there.
Like, because like I be like
It's-
you can get bitches without nothing for real if you really know what you.
That's
doing.
some down
like,
south shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I never, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I came down south and I heard a woman saying that. Nah,
Like, you can like the broke
Yeah, you can
nigga
for
be
sure.
having hoes. Like
You ain't gotta have nothing.
You
gotta
can-
talk. As long as you
you
can
got
talk.
somewhere to go, or even if they got
Gotta
somewhere
talk.
to go,
Yeah, you just gotta talk.
You can go to their spot.
Before I
that's
came
true.
down here, my mama's husband was telling me like, yeah, be careful with them southern boys. They gonna sweet talk you and
Yeah, I heard that.
man.
Nah, I always have my own shit though. That's the one thing for
Crazy,
sure.
though.
Like, I always have my own crib.
Y'all feel like that for real? Like down south, niggas could be broken. Like so up there, like.
I mean, I've heard about it. Like I've heard DC girls.
So the brokest nigga up there can't get no pussy.
But I feel like niggas down here, you
gotta understand, like girls up north, from my perspective, like man, they be about that money, like they about that chicken. So
That's
it's like,
what I'm saying.
I mean, you can fake. I ain't say, like, bro, if you a slick talking nigga, you anywhere you go, you know what I'm trying to say. But like, I don't know, maybe because I always had my own shit, I can't really relate. Like I always had my own shit, like always had my own crib, my own car. So it's like, but I might not have been the littest nigga, but I can still carry my own weight. Sure. But that was the bare minimum, was having your own shit type shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to make this about Atlanta, but I just feel like the men in the South, no disrespect, like y'all, and I don't know if you was taking care about your mama, but even then you probably seen your mama carry herself a different type of way. But the men down here are no. I'm just saying the men down here are so used to being babied by their mothers. They feel like every bitch that they deal with is supposed to do the same thing that their mama
Well,
doing.
we already know what you be on, so.
Whatever the fuck that means.
I think
You trying to go into that shit like when a nigga be like, oh, a nigga who was raised by a single mom and all that shit, like that shit don't matter for real.
No, I think it do. I think
being the prodigal one, it ain't like that.
Baby boy was not based in the South.
I think
Right, LA. That's an LA nigga.
I think being raised by a single mama does produce a lot of feminine ways. But again, I'm older than y'all, so a lot of the times I talk about things, I just be real with myself, and it might not apply to y'all. If it don't apply, let it fly, right? So me, I feel like again these emotional instability, right? My first encounter with like emotional instability came from my mom's, right? When I did things, she punished me in ways that like a woman would punish a man, right? Whereas though men, we give discipline and structure. So a lot of the times, my reaction either to my woman or to my friends was the reaction that I was taught from my moms. I wasn't able to regulate my feelings, regulate my emotions. And honestly, that's a hood thing. We talk about, you want to talk about like systemic racism and things like that. Like a lot of these things was passed on. So like, I do think it's some type of carryover of like how men and women react in the world when they're raised by a single mother or a single father or just both in a household. And I definitely can acknowledge the feminine ways that I had attributed from my moms, if I'm being real, right?
Yeah.
I
think like you're saying, I ain't had every mama, so like I think it depends on who your mama is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause mine really not too emotional in that aspect.
Okay.
Right? But I also had like my uncle and shit to balance it out with everything else. Like my mama don't really react emotional as hell to things like that. She's a lot more logical.
How was y'all
than anything?
How was y'all finances?
Shit, not the best.
You know, it's funny. I just seen a study that talk
Bro.
about. Yeah, but I was gonna say like it's a study that talk about like people that's struggling.
Yeah.
It's easier for parents that's struggling to take out and be more emotional with their kids because they already in a fucked up situation.
Already got shit going on.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Hell
That's
yeah.
why I be telling bro like
Less than 40,
be like
4 kids. Yeah,
he'll be like how how his mom used to discipline him is like I feel like everybody that had a single mom, you done got cussed out because of something that
like
you
that.
You ain't get cussed out?
Not for
I'm
real.
saying I'm talking about cussed out in like when it's not even your fault.
No,
though. Like
no.
like she can just be mad at your dad and see you and just start going
No.
off really about
See,
why the
that's
fuck
what I'm
this bowl
saying.
in the sink.
Yeah,
What
my
the fuck
experience
I-
wasn't
my
that.
mom, my mom's the
Like you
kid.
look just like your fucking daddy. No,
Yeah,
it
my
wasn't
mom's
that.
just be wilding. But I will say
Nah,
like
they be saying
my mom's was also she taught me a lot about manhood. Like she didn't play that lazy shit. Like she ain't play that lazy niggas. Like you can't be in the house sleep past 10. I don't even think it was 10. It was probably like 9 to be honest. Like I always had to wake up early. Like she ain't play that shit. But at the end of the day, she was super emotional.
Yeah, my mom
super
used to be
emotional.
on the same shit. Like my mom, but you gotta cook, you gotta clean. You ain't gonna never need no girl. You gonna got there. You can do all day by yourself. Let me teach you how to pay these bills. Let me teach you this. Like so, my mama used to be on that. Like you gotta be a self-sufficient man. You don't need no woman and all this shit. I used to be like, what the hell? Like I thought that what you supposed to need them for.
He told I thought that's what you supposed to need him for. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what I would
That's a
like.
why.
Nah,
Yeah.
she saying fuck them. You don't need them.
My mom's always told me
You
just
need,
be like
you need to just be by
integral.
yourself.
To be what?
Integral, like you know what I'm saying, like have integrity. If you make a mistake, like be own up to it, shit like that. Like
Facts.
she always told me like even if you gonna have a woman, you feel me, like treat her right, shit like that. But she's definitely emotional. She used to whip my ass. For sure.
You was talking about
beat the shit out of
Trey, how you with the kids. So
Yeah,
now your
so
mama, but,
how y'all feel about soft parenting? Do y'all believe in
You said about what?
soft parenting?
What is that?
Gentle parent. I feel like you got to
I'm saying, what's an example of like what's gentle?
not beating your kids.
Not beating them, not really yelling at them. I don't know, like giving them time to figure out their emotions versus you better shut your ass up before I give you something to cry
I
about.
mean, I don't know, cause now that I am a parent, I'm very very just like it be so many folks like when they see how I act with my son, they be like, oh, I'm surprised that you let him get like, cause it's a lot of shit that I just feel like my son is so like big on learning, like he wants to explore and learn a lot of shit. So when he do shit, I don't necessarily just get mad off rip.
How old is your son?
He only 5. Oh, he turned 5 in May. I don't try to get mad off rip. I try to teach him and tell him like why you shouldn't do this and why that wasn't a good idea and shit. But now if it's something that we already done went over a few times and you all right, I'm like, come on now, bro. Like now you just playing. You trying me now. I do get that deep voice with him and he get real scared. So I don't really have to whoop bro too much.
Yeah.
Like I don't really have to get physical with him.
I don't think you got to though. I know everybody always
Now,
say it's
every
a
now and
balance.
then-
Like you have to. Yeah.
I'm
like,
not gonna lie.
I feel like
Oh, y'all
certain,
definitely pluck my-
I feel like certain shit.
How old is
I
your
feel like-
baby?
She 2.
2. Yeah. I feel like
Like her little
certain shit-
fingers.
She stopped
I
for
think
about
you
10 minutes, right? And then she get back to it.
I think you gotta believe in it nowadays because it's more information out there, right? I feel like when we was coming up, the information that we have now, we weren't having it. So like,
Yeah.
of course, our parents was whooping our ass, right? Now we understand what it does to the brain. We understand that it doesn't really help, right? When it comes to the development of kids. So like, I think you do have to believe in it for sure because if you don't, you're just ignorant. But at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna discipline my kid. Like,
I don't know because my kid is 16,
Mm-hmm.
and I always say like, shut the fuck
Sorry.
up. I always say like,
Bad.
to a certain extent, I wish I would have whooped him because I feared my mama. Like it's certain shit that I just wouldn't.
why you wish
Dude.
you wouldn't though?
I say,
But
because there's some kids
Because
that if you
so-
get whooped, they
I
still
say that
gonna
shit
act the fuck out.
Like, do he lash out? Like, what he,
no, and the thing is,
probably
he's
just a
good
teenager.
now. But before he started doing the wrestling shit, we was tussling a little bit. He felt
How
like
old was this?
Preteen?
this was 15.
Yeah, that's
You
teenager
go
shit.
through that, man.
Man,
My-
hell
so my-
no.
no, so my-
I
mama
ain't
used to
never
tussle.
felt
Wait,
like
So my stepdaughter is 16. And I seen the Ryan Davis shit on Club Shay Shay talking about like his kid just
she ain't like that.
Yeah, want him to be like just use him for materialistic shit. Like I forgot exactly what he said.
Yeah, he said his daughter basically just she materialized.
Yeah,
him,
ask
like,
him for shit.
Yeah,
that's fucking teenagers though. And like the thing about it is we don't have no community though. You know what I'm saying? So like we don't understand it. So like I don't know about you, but you might feel like I don't have nobody to talk to. Cause think about it. You say you got a 16-year-old. I can relate because my stepdaughter's 16. Right, my ex-wife daughter, she's 16. So like when you say it, the room might go crazy. Like, oh my God, you got a 16-year-old. So you really can't go to nobody to talk to you about your problems with your 16-year-old. So you don't have no community. So now the world shrinks. It feel like this problem is way bigger than what it is. If you had a community, then it wouldn't feel as bad. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
So like I think that matters. So like I just think that's just teenager shit. But you don't understand teenager shit in the middle of it. Like nigga, my daughter is 2 years old, bro. And in my mind, I'm like, bro, I might have to take her to the doctor because like this can't be normal until I get around a bunch of other parents who have 2-year-olds and they're like, nah. Please, that ain't normal. Now I'm like, all right, I feel cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't nothing. Like, that's what they do. I feel better.
Yeah.
But when you going through it by yourself, it's like, this the end of the world, Armageddon.
Do you ever, like, compare, because you was a teenager, but you seen how the boys was when you was growing up. Do you just sometimes sit back and think, like, okay, maybe he is just acting normal? Because, shit, you seen how the niggas was when
No,
you was growing up, but
because
times is different, too, though.
Yeah, like y'all growing up, y'all would never raise y'all hand or do anything back to y'all mama. Even if y'all 16, 15, 14.
Nah, I would never raise my hand, but we definitely done got it to them.
Yeah. At 15, my moms knew not to hit me because I'm looking at you like you crazy.
I've never heard somebody say that they anything with their mama. Everybody be like, hell no, I never do that with my mama.
One time when
at
I was
15,
nah, I ain't doing that.
You might not do nothing, but at 15, I don't know about y'all. At 15, because you don't even move the same. Even if I don't do anything, you hit me, I'm just looking at you like.
I'm not affected type shit. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
And she gonna call and say, this nigga just swung on me. Like, you literally, like, that's how me and my mom, we never fought. But my mama, when I got 16, I already weighed 280. I was big in fucking high school, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she tried to whoop me with a belt. That shit would make her mad because it wasn't
it's like, what are you doing right now?
So now she just started swinging on me and
just
shit.
Doing shit, yeah.
I'm blocking, I'm covering up, and I got to a point where, like, now I'm tired of you hitting me. I just grabbed her and, like what
my mom,
like, chill.
She used to threaten to put me out, though.
And then her friend tried to jump me, and they tried to jump me and shit. But I'm
you want to be grown? You gonna get your ass out my house. You can be grown all you want. Get the fuck out.
My mama tried to put me out at 14. Like, you gotta go stay with your daddy. Pack my clothes, drop me off at his house. I don't even know. Like, I know
that'll
my
get you
daddy,
right.
but I don't know my daddy. Like, I ain't never lived. I ain't never spent the night with this nigga. I ain't never outside of our home. I never spent the night with my dad. So how the fuck you just gonna put me out and take me to this nigga house? Nigga, I walked in that nigga house. And that nigga mama said, you can't stay here. Nigga, my dad
Damn,
wasn't
grandma.
even there. My dad wasn't even there.
Yeah, fast.
That nigga came home. He like, shit. When the hell you got over here? We went and stayed at one of his hoes' house for 2 days, and then that nigga took me back home. Like, that's the type of shit I ain't do. Like, I used to be like, damn, like,
she used to punish my ass. Goofy, show you mad as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's funny.
you like,
I don't
yeah,
know.
bro,
I
you just gotta let your
take
mama
your
cool
phone.
down.
Yeah.
Shit like that. At 16,
I don't know. I run into a lot of them folks that age, like in the high school and shit. I work with them. They just, I don't know, certain discipline got to be instilled because the way they think and how they react to certain shit, it just be like, because nobody ever told them certain shit from right and wrong. Like, not even, I ain't even talking about like with the switches and all that shit. You can make them goddamn go in the corner holding cans, like do the bus on the wall. Like, it's certain shit I feel like you could do to try to at least balance it. You can't do it all the way. But just
that's what I was gonna say. Did he play?
balance.
You said he just got into wrestling.
He just got into
So that was
That's
another
an
thing.
outlet,
Yeah.
See, I played football since I was 9. So like when I used to get in trouble, my mom used to tell my coach.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
like she ain't even. It wasn't even you can't play. Like she would
Yeah.
tell my coach, and my coach would like make me run and like just do dumb shit, like embarrass me on the field, just goofy shit. I wouldn't be able to play the first quarter of the game or some shit. Like, that's
And that's what everybody was telling me for a long time, like put him in football or some shit so he can get the discipline. But he was never like a sporty kid.
Yeah.
Like he's a techie
it's other
kid.
shit
So.
that folks can do than sports for
Take that
discipline,
motherfucking game.
But you did right. If he
Yeah,
fuck
but
with
I
the
tried
wrestling,
that. That's how we got the tussling. The game and the phone, that's how we got the tussling.
Take it when he in school.
It really just because you little, man. I ain't.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
just tried you.
Yeah,
His pop, he live with you?
Yeah.
Man, he put his dumb ass out. He be all right. He be like, Mom, what, I thought you would never.
Well, I
You tryna
did
put your
that, and
hands
then
on
he
me?
went and stayed with my dad, and my dad kind of like
How long he stayed?
the whole summer.
He should have let his ass stay for a year then.
Yeah.
It was 6
Nah,
months.
I wanted my baby back.
Nah, that's your
Daddy
problem.
supposed
Nah,
to
you
be like,
got
nah,
nah.
you
That's
ain't-
your
you ain't
problem. You
supposed
gotta let that nigga know who the fucking parent this motherfucker. Okay, cool. Get it by yourself. You gotta apply for some food stamps. You know what I mean? You better you want to be grown? Be grown then.
Yeah.
Like my mom used to tell me, you want to be grown? Be grown then. Go ahead. You gonna put your hands on me, boy?
See,
Shit.
but yeah, you probably.
My mom used to threaten to kill
I'm
my
not
ass
gonna
too.
say
Like,
you should just whooped and beat him, but you should have exerted a little dominance early on somewhere. Because like I ain't gonna lie, like
She
I
a
would
boy,
never
mom.
try
She
my
probably
Well,
thought
the
it so
thing
cute
is,
to
I
that
was
point.
low key abused growing up. So when I had my
yeah,
kid, I was like, I'm not finna like my mama. Okay, so I got here to Georgia because I ran away. The little girl house school I ran away to, I didn't know her daddy was a police officer, and I kind of like told her everything that was going on. My mama tried to stab me, and I don't know. The police came. They did an investigation. They started the stab wounds on the mattress, and I was in child protective services, and my daddy had to come from Atlanta to Detroit to come get me, and or I was gonna go to the state, but
Nah, yeah, this a
We
real
glad
story. How the
Dad
hell you
stepped up.
run from Detroit to here?
glad Dad stepped up.
well, my
Not
daddy
literally.
lived here,
Oh, okay, yeah.
so I had to come with him, and that's how I
okay,
got to
okay,
Atlanta.
cool, yeah. I better say
Nigga,
that.
obviously she didn't run
No,
away.
I just
from,
said that. I ain't mean.
fuck?
I know
You
she ain't
said-
obviously
no,
run
no,
from there.
no, no,
You know what I'm saying?
no.
Like, how the hell she did? I thought she did that on her own. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
Man, how the hell you get from there to here?
she hopped on the back of the train.
Don't nobody go from the north to the south, nigga.
I'm just
She
saying.
hopped on the back.
I had to see how the fuck you ran.
She
nigga.
trying to get free.
She trying to get free.
Oh my! Listen, that's how I
Yeah,
feel
like,
though. I
the
did
hell?
not want to come here.
You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
She followed the Lil Dipper.
Yeah. The underground.
But nah, I mean,
Stupid as hell.
I just feel like, but me meeting your son, I feel like little bro cool. He chill though.
Yeah.
But he
Now.
did have a little
said
attitude
now.
at the end when we walked
He
back
did,
to the car.
man. Oh my mama!
Like,
Oh,
man, God,
Drake was so mad.
what's taking so long? Like,
That nigga 16,
nigga,
man.
we strolling. Like, what the hell? That he disappeared.
Nah, I
That
told
nigga
him to
walk-
walk because
I
he
said,
was
that
making
nigga-
me mad.
That
Get your
nigga
ass
walk
up.
fast as hell. He was gone. He probably sitting in the car.
He was
about
trying to get
5
on the
minutes.
scooter and leave us.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he one of them.
Yeah,
So you got it.
But he cool though. He'll chill a little.
He
you know,
is.
He ain't on no bullshit, you know.
he's a good kid.
That's funny as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I got a lot.
But I'm just glad that, you know what I'm saying, all y'all don't abuse y'all kids, man, because
Yeah.
I've been through it. I used to get beat.
Yeah, my mom used to whip my ass, boy. She used to tell me pick a fucking switch out the tree.
Extension
They
cords.
used to, she beat me with 2 leather belts before. I used to get my ass whooped.
I got,
Right after I got out
whooped-
of the tub.
I got whooped with like 4 belts at one time, bro. I never forget, bro. My mama
You said 4 belts at once?
My mama she let my granddad whoop me one time. Oh my God, that nigga had me. Lay your ass across their bed. I'm like, that nigga got 4 belts. All the motherfuckers smacking. I'm like, ooh. My little sister was sitting downstairs. I came downstairs. I looked her in the face. She started crying.
And then, I ain't gonna lie, when the beating stopped working, bro, my mom used to humiliate my ass, bro. Cause we was in a project. So if you, I don't know, y'all got projects down here?
Yeah.
So like the projects back in the day,
no
everybody
more.
used to be outside.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. My mom's made me stand outside on 1 foot, bro. On a lit ass summer day, like everybody outside. All the kids coming pointing at me. Man, that
How
whooping
old
shit.
you was?
I know I was old enough to like the whoopings was, you know, I used to start taking the whoopings. Man, stand your goofy ass outside on 1 foot.
Man, that probably would have pissed me off.
That shit was embarrassing, boy. I swear to God.
So is that shit too far, like doing shit like that, or like I think we talked about it a little bit, but a nigga got down, he took all the shit out his daughter's room and like made it into like a jail cell, like with just like a blanket, a hard
Depends
ass
what she was
bed.
doing.
She was skipping 5th period. Or
He
something.
put it on social media.
Yeah,
I think that's
dummy.
too much.
Yeah, that's a dummy right there.
I feel like you do that. You do whatever you want with your kids, as long as
Yeah.
you
Don't
keep them
record.
safe.
That's the dumb part,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? You
Facts.
put it on social media, now you just want attention, now you look goofy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But you discipline you discipline your kid, how you discipline your kid, as long as you ain't putting them in harm's way. But like turning the room into a jail cell, shit, that's creative. I fuck around through that shit.
I remember like in middle school, my mama used to get like jogging suits and shit that had no name brand on it and be like, yeah, you gotta wear this for the rest of the week. Then what you wear? You wear these jogging suit, the one without the name on it, since you want to be goddamn. Yeah. Like that's trying to embarrass me, but I ain't give a fuck. As long as I had no Nikes on, shit, they can't tell me what this jogging suit say. I don't give a fuck. They bit plain, ain't got nothing on it. Just one color.
Yeah, that's funny.
Wearing that shit.
It's a wild question, but it's a TikTok video, right?
You say it's a wild question?
It's a TikTok video. When you wipe your ass, right? Do you look back at the tissue before you throw it in the toilet? I know it's gonna make sense. Just roll with it.
I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta make sure that motherfucker ain't got that.
Wait, so y'all don't do that?
No, I do it.
No,
I do it.
Y'all don't do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
y'all quiet. So I don't know.
nah. I was laughing at the question. I'm like,
But
Like,
even then,
it's a TikTok, huh?
They tell you wipe it till you don't see brown no more.
but y'all don't wash y'all booty after y'all shit if y'all able to.
You said, well, do I wash my ass?
The
Yeah.
fuck? Not every time.
that's why I gotta use the wipes. The dude wipes.
Yeah, but you can wash your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. You said the wipes?
If
do
you
wipe.
at home and you got the wipes, then you might as well wash your booty.
That's
Not a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. Take a shower after you shit.
yeah.
He might have been with a
That's
big
a
boy.
little
How you know?
Did.
I was about to say, you know that you can install a bidet now.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
I
saying?
want one of
So no
those, but at
extra.
the same time, it's weird. Have y'all ever sat on one?
Nah.
No.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
No. You went
I'm
out the
still
country.
ignorant.
You
I'm
ain't
still a
sit on
nigga,
no
so,
bidet.
like, I can't really.
You a damn
imagine
lie.
like you sitting on a toilet with some water spraying in
You
my
a
ass. Like,
goddamn lie.
Did you use the bidet or not?
He lying.
I'm telling you, I never used
He's
one.
gonna say no.
you sit on a
You
toilet.
gotta ask
that shit
his
squirt up
girl.
your ass.
You gotta ask his girl.
That ain't. I just feel like that ain't
You
really.
gotta ask my girl. Nah, I
She
never
gonna
did
tell
that.
you.
I feel like I just don't like the way that sound. You sit on
Yeah.
the toilet, water squirt up your ass. Like I don't want nothing in
Weird.
my ass, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. I
We
ain't feeling
already
that.
know what he do something. He do some business,
Oh.
bro.
You can't see nothing.
We know,
Yeah, I
I
know you
what
gotta
do,
tell
bro.
me somebody else.
Getting his booty ate?
Nah.
Nah,
Oh shit! Whoa!
Yeah,
somebody in here
somebody
do.
in here do, but I ain't gonna say no
Somebody
name.
do,
But
Get
nah,
that
nah.
booty? A man?
Nah, cause bro grew up without rags. He get in it when he get in
I
the
did
shower.
not grow up
he
without
just,
rags.
He just like kind of like squat and let the water run
What
down
the
his
fuck?
butt. Like
You
Bro,
squat?
do not listen.
Wait, you squat in the shower and let the water run down your ass?
Yeah,
Bro, stop listening to this nigga.
nigga, how else do you wash
Bro,
your ass
I
with
said
no rags?
again, I said there's been times I have not used a rag. That's all I said. I didn't say I never
How do
used
you wash
rags.
your ass?
So
without a
yeah, how
rag?
you wipe your?
That's
That's some white people shit.
Listen,
You know, you go soap inside.
listen, bro. Listen.
I said,
Oh
I done
my
it before.
goodness!
Like, I
This-
said I
this
done
what
it
he
before. It
do.
wasn't a regular
Listen,
thing.
this
Why the
what
fuck
he
this
do.
is real crazy?
Bro, get in the shower.
What in the fuck?
And he squat in the shower and the water run down his back and down his ass. And then he run the bar through that motherfucker.
Don't listen to this.
Take me through that. Take me.
What the fuck?
I figured it out because he never
I
really
never
would
said
say
that.
his method. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How you wash your ass without no
You just use
rag?
the crevices of your hand,
Nigga,
bro.
and
Like
the
you go like this.
You put
Everywhere.
shit
You
in
go
your
all
hand.
like this. You just. That's
You ain't
it.
have no rag, you ain't have no tissue.
Nigga
Bruh,
in the shower
it's-
throwing a wham
guess
in a
what?
circle. Nigga throwing a wham in the shower. This nigga crazy.
Man, hell no, bro. I said I did it before growing
You don't know
up,
what
bro.
you
I
doing.
ain't-
You
It wasn't an
just be giving
always.
it.
It wasn't an always thing, nigga.
Hold
I've
on,
done it
hold
before.
So you wipe this out of your ass with your hand.
In the soap. What you mean?
He lathering up.
You get the soap on your hand. No, you get the soap on your hand.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Nah,
I've done it
this his
before.
soap. This his soap.
That's it. Not an every time thing. Just done it before, man. I just
Next
done it before.
question, man.
Um,
Nigga say you look back at it when you take a shit.
Nah, that's crazy.
I just had
You
to
pull
ask.
it out and look back at it. It's crazy. Yo.
I said, do you wipe it?
So what's the next part of your question?
Huh?
What's the next part?
Nah, it was a TikTok. They was like, just do you do that?
Because
And
if
then
you
it was
don't
like,
look back there, basically you don't wipe your ass.
right, and it was a tension thing. They were just like looking at it. It was just funny as fuck for real.
Yeah, I'm teaching my son how to wipe his ass now. That shit is so crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. After a baby is, I don't know, just after you have real human shit coming out your ass, you need to be sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the fucking toilet. I'm not gonna lie. I just had to say that because he.
Yeah, it get hectic like that. You don't need no diaper at that point. No, for sure. You're good.
You know, once you get to that level, once you get to teaching Trace how to wipe his ass, you're gonna feel accomplished. To let you know.
I seen some little things that you could put like sticky notes on their butt, and they gotta keep reaching back there until it's all off.
You got everything. What the fuck is that?
I'm not doing all that.
For sure. Yeah, that's a lot.
You said put sticky notes on my son's ass.
So he can reach back there and get them all off until he's done. Same thing with like wiping until you don't see nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Too much.
Boy, it's fucking sticky notes. Turn around. Do. Nah, get that off.
Too much.
That is a lot.
Oh my God.
Nah, for sure. Anything else before we get up out of here, man?
That's too much.
That's too much, bro.
Nah, man, but we appreciate you pulling up, man.
Ain't shit, man.
Anything you want to get off?
Nah, man, that's cool, man.
Pause.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yeah, let them know where to follow you, pie, all that.
Mr. J Hill, Mr_JAYHILL. The network is Mr. J Hill Network. I just signed 2 girls, Jamila and Mecca. It's called the Unhinged and Immoral Podcast, so y'all can check that out too.
You got the Russell. You got a show.
Oh yeah, we got the live show. It's sold out though. The live show with LaRussell coming on the 31st.
Here?
Yeah, in Atlanta.
Where's it going to be at?
It's gonna be in Chamblee, Dunwoody. I mean,
Niggas always be out the way, man. Chamblee, Dunwoody.
Venue though, huh?
it's a pretty decent venue. Yeah, but I mean the tickets are already sold out. But I mean, y'all can pull up. This might be packed now, though. I don't know. I oversold this shit by mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got space, let us know. We'll ride together or something, man.
Yeah, just pull up.
My
He
ride.
said we'll ride together. That shit ain't that far, nigga.
Far as shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. What time is going to be?
5 to 8.
5 to 8? 5 to 8, you know that traffic.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, man.
From here, nigga, I stay in Decatur. No, that shit not.
Man, anyway, man, yeah, for sure, man. Air Hustling 404. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. J Hill. Yeah, you know what the fuck going on.
Appreciate y'all, man. It's good, man. Appreciate y'all.
The dopest podcast in your ears.